Hi everyone. Okay, so this is in response to some of what I've been hearing from people that the YouTube video is just completely baffling, totally overwhelming, and that we're feeling so anxious that we're crying. Those are not my goals. So this video, I hope, will help everybody understand the assignment better and be able to complete it ultimately. So I'm navigating right here on the course homepage. I'm going down to, in the table of contents, to assignments, and then YouTube. Okay, so this is your assignment sheet. The YouTube video offers anyone the opportunity to create videos that reach millions of people without relying on broadcast television. The YouTube video is an updated version of its predecessor, the Teach-In, which we studied in week 1, a classic activist tool of the Vietnam era. In both cases, the goal is to provide information that might not be available to the general public and to spark conversation and action around a particular social issue. So the reason that I've assigned you YouTube videos is really because that's your opportunity to teach the class and to contribute to the content. One of the things that I think is important as a teacher is for students to be able to direct their learning a little bit, and for me to create a more egalitarian space where my voice is not the only voice that's heard. So that's a big part of the reason why I offer this opportunity. Um, now, so students will create a YouTube video for the class that raises awareness on a topic related to women's social action. Creativity is welcome. So, use your imagination. I'm sure you've all seen lots of YouTube videos, but also creativity is not necessary. Okay, you can do something as simple as what I did with my domestic workers YouTube video, hold up signs, or something even simpler than that. The YouTube videos should be approximately 10 minutes or shorter. Shorter is okay. The platform will not allow you to go longer than 15 minutes, so please keep it short and sweet. I feel that a lot of the anxiety here has to do with the technical requirements, and I haven't seen too many people in the coffee house or sorry, not in the coffee house, but in the general chat that I set up for YouTube video technical help. But I'm going to go through it anyway. So the first thing I think that people bring up is that they're not sure if they have a camera. So I would like you to check. The first place is to check, is your laptop. Many people don't know that they have a camera, but most newer laptops do. And if you are able to Skype or FaceTime on your laptop, you have a computer. Now, if you're still not sure and you don't have those capabilities, you can also go to a site called screencast-o-matic.com. When you first visit, which is the software that I use to make my videos for this class, when you first visit screencast-o-matic.com, it will ask you to sign up. Now, important concept, this software is completely free, okay? They have a premium that you can buy for extra, but there's no reason for you to do this. This is a completely free software, and as long as your computer has so I'll go to sign up, I'll show you what it is. Although I don't think it's probably going to let me. You enter your email and then it sends you instructions. Okay, so we all once again go in here, go to sign up, send an email, just type in your email address, and it will send you instructions. Screencast-O-Matic has, for anyone who feels unsure about using it, a whole list of tutorials. Now, I don't edit my videos, and I think practicing is fine, but you can start with just recordings, help videos, uploading and saving to video. All of the topics are right there for you if you need additional resources. There's also a support. So, and you'll have FAQs, and really and can actually ask the people who work for the software for free, once again, for their help in using this. So I can't recommend this highly enough. Check it out, and you will quickly find out whether or not your computer has a camera, because it will enable it by following the instructions here. Now, the second possibility is that you will have a camera on your phone. Most smartphones nowadays can take videos, and I think most of us probably do know whether our phone can take videos or not. If you can take a video on your phone and email the video to yourself, then you can upload it onto YouTube. Okay, that end of the process is just not that complicated. You go to YouTube. Let me just do it one more time. Go into YouTube and hit the upload button. Now, in my computer, and yours might be different, all I need to do is find the video file and drag and drop it. That's all I need to do to create it. So let's say you emailed it to yourself, you saved it on your desktop, all you do is drag and drop. Okay, and there's probably other ways to upload from a file, right? So if I click on this, then it takes me into everything that's saved on my computer. I can upload any video file I want to. So if you're working with either your phone or your computer, that's how you do it now. And then the other place to look also, if anybody has a tablet, tablets often will have that, that ability. Now, some of you might need to borrow a camera or find some other means. I am going to allow you to do a non-video option if you email me and you demonstrate to me that you really do not have the technical capabilities. You have tried and your laptop does not take videos. You don't have a smartphone, but you need to actually, I encourage you to investigate this. I need to know that you really don't have the technical capabilities in order to give you the alternative, because it's really not as desirable. Okay, so check your technical specifications, and please email me if you don't have the basic technical requirements that are needed. But investigate your technology first. Okay, so once you have done that, you know, the crux of this project is really, it's an oral presentation based on your research, okay? That's the original, and that's what it's meant to be. So, you know, we're focused on technical, but I want us also to focus on content. So, some preparation tips, okay? Research your topic. Use the library and familiarize yourself with FRCC's EBSCO research port. Contact people on your campuses and or in your communities working on the issue. They might be able to provide information, offer resources, or suggest upcoming actions and ways to get involved. Now, when you're actually planning your presentation, one of the things you want to keep in mind is to offer your classmates some opportunity for further action and involvement. The first thing that happens after you raise awareness is that people want to know what they can do. So even if you just have an online petition that they can sign, that's a wonderful thing to incorporate. Try to incorporate other voices and expert opinions where appropriate. Even if you just say, I'm quoting so-and-so, and you read from a piece of paper, it's wonderful to get multiple voices that aren't just yours. If you do have the technical skills to incorporate a video, and that's fairly easy to do through Screencast-O-Matic. So if you do feel like you want to do that, then my only requirement is that you keep it shorter than 2 minutes, because I don't want it to be the majority of your YouTube video. I want the majority of your YouTube video to be something original that you have created rather than someone else's YouTube video. Okay. You do want to consider your audience, which is this class. okay, in your selection of materials, and you want to practice and leave time for filming. You might need to reshoot. When I was doing my domestic workers YouTube video, I had to reshoot several times because I just sort of misspoke. I got the timing wrong, ever. So leave some time for that. Okay. You will be graded out of 100 points based on the following criteria. Okay, the quality of the information provided. That is 40% or 40 points or 40% of your grade. Preparation and timing. Okay, so not so part of it will be if you have anything written, are there typos? If you does it seem like you've rehearsed, did you run out of time before the 15 minutes? Or do you seem to sort of not know where you are? Mentioning relevant community resources, which is really a component of research and quality of information provided, okay? So relevant community resources as well as opportunities for action are still, it's not the background, it's not the background information, but it's still information. So the vast majority of this grade is your research and your understanding of the topic. So this is really a research project, but maybe in a different format than what people are used to. So I want to spend the rest of this time. I do hope that you will contact me if you have questions about the technical aspects that I just went over, or if you're not, or if you really aren't able to figure it out for yourself. But I want to spend the rest of this time remaining that I have showing you the research port. Okay, so here is this is the Larimer campus, Poudre River Public Library District, and this is also where you can get access to research information from FRCC. So I clicked on the research tab from the homepage, and then I go down and I say find, see students right here, find journals. Okay, cool. And actually, you know what? No, this takes you directly, so this will be quicker. Academic Search Premier, EBSCO, and this will search through any kind of academic articles, peer-reviewed journal articles that you might need. Now, you need to enter your login information and your library barcode. Hi all, I'm picking up from where I left you. I had to go find my eWolf card that had my library login information. If you haven't done so already, you do need to make sure, if you have an eWolf card, it's not going to be automatic. You need to make sure that you have actually signed up for library access, but it will be the same as the barcode on the back of your eWolf. So you need to stop by the library and do that, or simply get a library card, because I know that eWolf cards cost, the Wolf cards cost $5 and the library cards are free. Okay, so now I'm entering EBSCO's landing site, and I want to do research on a topic. Let's say Ida B. Wells. This is one of the topics. And look, I have found all this information, Ida B. Wells at the Tennessee Supreme Court, outlawry, Ida B. Wells, and lynch law. And Ida B. Wells was quite well known for her work as a journalist and anti-lynching advocate. Now, when I see this, though, I notice that this is from American Quarterly, and it only has the abstract, which is very helpful in determining what's inside an article, but doesn't, of course, get us the rest of the way. So I'm going to go back. And I am going to look for something that has a PDF full text. Okay, Southern Roots of Ida B. Wells, Revolutionary Activism. Awesome. PDF full text, and now I have the full academic article. So when you're conducting research for your YouTube video, check out EBSCO. I know that there's a lot that's available on the web, but this is a treasure trove, unlimited access, and I really encourage you to check it out. So, any more questions on the YouTube video? Hit me up in the discussion board. I hope this helps everybody. See you around.